Good Tuesday morning, February 18th. Thanks so much for joining us here for Let's Chat. Chip Chapman is on assignment today. Today I get to spend some time with my friend Jenny Landreth from Choices Pregnancy Resource Center. Jenny, thank you again for making the time to be here.
Yeah, excited to be here.
So tell me about, for those who may not be familiar with Choices, can you share a little bit about the services you provide and really what you do for people in the community?
Sure. You know, I just recently heard a statistic that about 50% of pregnancies are unplanned. So a lot of people, I think, can relate to the services that Choices do. When someone's facing an unplanned pregnancy, it turns their whole life upside down for a while. And it can be a daunting time. So we're there to really help women and men walking through that process with the decisions that they need to make, the changes they need to make in their lives, the new roles that they have, and the resources that we need. And we provide all of that for free for them.
Absolutely. Are there any specific stories that you might recall in your mind that can really illustrate some of the impact of Choices and what donors can really make possible?
Yeah, you know, we just had a mom come the other day who, this was her third pregnancy, and she had had 2 abortions in the past and knew that that was not something she wanted to do, but she wasn't in a situation where she thought she was ready to be a mom. But coming to Choices, where she was able to see the help that was there available for her and the resources that were there, you could just see the relief in her shoulders and her face to say, I can do this, I'm not alone, I've got this group that will help me.
Absolutely. Yeah. I think that is one of the biggest things, is that you feel like, I mean, bringing someone into this world, that's a big responsibility. And I think that really does maybe make people feel like, if I don't have this figured out, I don't want to bring another life into the world.
Exactly.
You know? And if you feel like you just have some reassurance or some people to help you along the way, encourage you, give you some resources, it really can make all the difference. And young adults, even, I mean, women who just might be older and think, I can't support this on my own. Tell me, what role do volunteers play in supporting the work that you do at Choices, and how can people help you guys out? Well,
we need volunteers to be in the front lines with those moms and dads, meeting with them, listening to them, hearing their stories, and helping them bridge the gaps in those areas where they need help. So hearing their stories, we have volunteers that do that. We couldn't afford to pay enough staff to meet with as many women and men that come to Choices. And then we have events like our Walk for Life coming up. We need volunteers to help with those big events too, and those are more fun celebrations.
When is the walk going to be held?
So our Walk for Life is coming up on April 5th.
Okay.
It just seems like maybe far away, but because it's a fundraising opportunity, we want to get the word out there and have people go ahead and start getting involved.
Absolutely. So that gives you a little bit of prep time as well for people who, even if you can't donate time, you do need like monetary donations, any sort of thing. How would people go about doing that?
Well, the Walk for Life is a great way that all of us can raise money. So you can go on our website and set a profile for yourself and then send it to people, your friends and family, and they can donate $15, $25, $500, whatever amount. Every dollar helps. So each of us can raise money ourselves, and all of that goes to those free services that women and men get at Choices, like ultrasounds and pregnancy tests and cribs and diapers.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, so many things that people think about. And I really do like that you mentioned as well, I think the last time you said this too, about it is for women and it is for men as well. So even if they're not the one maybe carrying the child, they still have obviously a say in this, and there's still a big part of this, and maybe in a child's development as well. So it's super important to have them involved. So obviously Choices provide no-cost medical, material, and educational services to women and men, and you're assisting them through all these different aspects of unplanned or unexpected pregnancy. If they did maybe make the choice to have an abortion or maybe take one of those steps, do you also provide some services to them as well, kind of like post?
We do, absolutely. We have one-on-one coaching and counseling, and we have group support as well. So women and men both who deal with the regret from that or the wounds that they've experienced from that past abortion, that there is healing and there is hope, and they're not alone.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Is there anything for people maybe who they might not need your services, but they think, you know, maybe a family member does, maybe I want to share this? Where could they go for the latest information from you guys, or just how to support you guys in general?
On our team.choiceschattanooga.org website is a great place to find all kinds of resources, how you can get involved, how you can refer someone to us, and also how you can be a part of the Walk for Life, to sign up, get that profile made, and then be able to come and join us that day at the River Park.
Absolutely. Well, Jenny, thank you again for making the time to be here. We always appreciate what the work you guys do for our community. You truly are making a difference in people's lives. If you don't need their services, you probably know somebody who does at some point, and we can all extend a helping hand and really help our community. For the latest information, go visit them online, and those links that you'll see there right on your screen, team.choiceschattanooga.org, or go visit them on Facebook at team.choiceschat. You can also give them a call call 423-892-0803. We're in for a short break, but when we come back, we'll be spending some time with our friends from the Hamilton County Health Department. More of that here on Let's Chat.